We kick off the show. What I say, I think I say this to you all the time before we go on the air, Chris. Mm-hmm. And you can confirm this.
Yeah.
I look at you and I say it's winning time, right?
Yeah.
Don't I say that to you?
Basically every day.
Literally, we come on the air at noon Eastern. It's 9 o'clock out here. I look at you at like 8:59:30 on the clock, 30 seconds ago. I look at you. I say it's winning time, right?
Yep.
That's what LeBron and I have in common. I think it was Shams Charania of The Athletic who was on the show last week from the bubble prior to the Western Conference Finals beginning. I said, who's going to guard Jamal Murray, right?
Yep.
I asked him. And he said KCP, and I even asked if it was Rondo.
Yeah, maybe Caruso.
Right, and he said on occasion, LeBron will probably take him. Well, that occasion arrived last night. That arrived last night with a 14-point Laker lead, hacked down to 2 possessions by the plucky Nuggets, the resilient Nuggets. And LeBron marked Jamal Murray, and Jamal did not have a single basket from the field the rest of the way. He had a couple free throws. And LeBron in the fourth quarter, I didn't know these are, I guess this is the Pro Football Focus of the NBA. There's all these stats for any sport that you have as a defender a record, if you will, a stat of closest defender to anybody.
Oh, interesting.
So LeBron James, when he was the closest defender, those he was defending was 0 for 6 from the floor in the fourth quarter.
That's good.
So LeBron with a rebound and 2 assists, shy of a triple-double, 26 points on the night. And when he and Anthony Davis combined for an even 60, that's going to be very difficult to beat the Lakers. Rondo chipped in. So did the aforementioned KCP, who had a big 3-point shot late in that game. And so when LeBron and Anthony Davis combined for 60, and then LeBron plays that defense and says it's winning time, and that is the ultimate respect. If you're looking for any signal, forget about the fact that I come on this show and talk into this microphone and say he got me off the couch many times in his performance in Game 3 and throughout these playoffs, and the NBA Twitter is throwing rose petals at his feet. He's well deserved. The basket last night where he switched hands on the way to the hoop, and then, Jordan switched hands and went just straight up with it around one defender. He went underneath and clutched it and flipped it, spun it off the top of the backboard, and the person he went past was Dwight Howard, and underneath was LeBron. I mean, Jamal Murray is making his mark. But the fact that LeBron says, I got him, to me, is the ultimate signal that Jamal Murray has arrived, in case anybody's wondering. I got him. I'm going to take him. And I'm reading all these game reports about this, and we heard what LeBron said afterwards. It's winning time. And I thought one of the articles about it that I read pointed out that LeBron's son is closer in age to Jamal Murray than LeBron himself.
Wow.
And LeBron is like, I got him, and I will make sure he does not shoot. And that's why he's the best player in the NBA today, as he will remind everyone on occasion. And he's one game away from taking the Lakers back to the NBA Finals. And you could also say the Nuggets have the Lakers right where they want them. Because for the third straight series, they're down 3-1. And they're here in a third straight series because they came back twice from being down 3-1. It's just this time, there's different methods in which they have fallen down by 3-1. This time they took game 3. We'll see what happens. Because they have yet to lose in this situation. And if they win, if they win over the weekend, guess what? They'll be 7-0 in this situation. In these playoffs, they'll be 7-0. It would behoove the Lakers just to take care of business and knock them right out.
Well, yeah, of course.
Because, as you know, things build and they grow.